My coconut spinach and cauliflower curry is a super easy dish to prepare, just perfect for a Friday evening. To start, I need a little coconut oil, just to soften some onions in. I have 2 onions here that I've just chopped. So into the pan with those and heat on. Just going to give these a little toss about in the coconut oil. You can of course use any fat that you like, some vegetable oil will just do fine as well. A little sprinkling of sea salt. This just helps draw the moisture out of the onions and let them soften in the heat rather than browning. Next, I need 3 cloves of garlic. Just mince them in to the point where you're starting to grate your fingers. You always know you're going to eat well when a recipe starts off with onions and lots of garlic. Using the tip of a teaspoon, just peel some ginger. This is much more effective than using a peeler, as you'd lose half your ginger. So I want about 3 centimeters of ginger. Just mince that in as well using the same grater as you did for your garlic. This is a flavoursome and aromatic curry that isn't overly hot, but of course you can add as much chilli as you like if you like a hot curry. And I have here a stem of lemongrass that I just want to finely chop, white part only. The smell of this, so fresh. I really want to get it quite fine. And into the pan with that. Next, a chili, just chop finely, seeds and all. And now a can of coconut milk. So I just want to scoop the thick, creamy part from the top. And just half of the liquidy water beneath. Stir that in until that cream melts into the onions. Now for colour and also taste, some turmeric, 1 teaspoon of dried, and just look at the colour of that already. Oh, and I should mention that use cooking equipment, wooden spoons, etc., that you don't mind getting stained, because turmeric will stain everything. I have here 8 skinless, boneless chicken thighs, and I'm just going to scissor these directly into the pan in bite-sized pieces. And if you wanted to make this a meat-free version, you could easily replace the chicken with some cauliflower and add maybe a few chickpeas as well to the pan. Let's give that a quick stir together and turn the heat down. I'm going to go have a quick hand wash. Bubbling away happily, so now just to finish it off, What I need is some fish sauce, which adds a depth of flavor and saltiness. And I don't advise you to smell this. And if you do smell it, I can promise you it tastes much better than it smells. So I want between a tablespoon and a tablespoon and a half. We'll just give that a little mix together and a quick taste. Needs a little more. And I did promise you spinach. And here it is, so a large handful. This will wilt down in no time. I'm going to switch off the heat now because there's enough residual heat in the pan to finish wilting the spinach. And all I need now is a good hefty handful of coriander. Just going to give that a quick chop. Nothing too fastidious. And a little sprinkling of the coriander. Quite a bit in my case, I love it. Of course, you'll find the recipe in the description box below for this recipe. And I would really appreciate if you enjoyed this recipe, if you'll give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you give it a go. And I'm gonna dig in. It's incredibly good.